will be summarizing the round and giving voters. I'd like to start by clarifying that my presentation of value and criterion at the beginning of this round was in no way an expectation that my opponent would do the same or even that she would uphold my own value. It was simply a way of presenting the argument that this round should be judged by the most moral action that can be taken. I was in no way trying to limit the debate by submitting the value, only to convince my judge to the best of my abilities to vote for the affirmative. By presenting that this debate must be policy, however, my opponent has both limited the debate and kept us from having an interesting or substantial debate on the Taiji Hunt, the United Nations, or the concept of morality in the face of culture. Next, my opponent's counterplan. My opponent's counterplan blurs the line between af and neg. I would like my judge to know that my plan is in the resolution. The United Nations is the actor, and they will adopt a resolution either decrying or demanding the end to the Taiji Hunt. The resolution asks if the UN should interfere, which is what I say it should do. I do not wish to look at how the UN is going to interfere or what they will do to interfere, and my opponent's counterplan did say that the UN would eventually adopt a resolution after their plan was put out. I do not see how this either negates the resolution or makes the counterplan and the plan mutually exclusive as my opponent said they were. In the end, the resolution is still affirmed as the UN passes a resolution decrying or demanding an end to the Taiji Hunt. My opponent is still affirming the resolution. It does not matter if the UN decides if they are going to get rid of hypocrisy first. The resolution is affirmed because my opponent can see no reason in the long term that the resolution should be negated, and neither should you, as my opponent has supplied you with none. My opponent's argument that utilitarianism needs an action falls due to the fact that the action of the affirmative is stated in the resolution. Lastly, my opponent stated that no matter where you are in the world, there are three types of resolution. Well, wherever you are in the world and whatever form of debate you participate in, it is the burden of the negative to bring clash to the debate, a burden which my opponent has failed to uphold. So on to voters. I have provided several reasons why the UN should adopt a resolution regarding the Taiji Hunt. My opponent has provided no reason why the UN should not adopt this resolution. My opponent's argument is that this is a policy round falls due to the fact that it limits the debate, and even if this is a policy resolution, it is not the resolution that requires me to make a plan, but the rules of policy debate, which the tournament does not say I have to follow, and my opponent has failed to uphold their burden of clash. Thank you.